Hey, I'm Darcy Clark, and today I have a movement for you that you can do real quick. All you need to do is either stand up or stay sitting in your chair, ideally without armrest, so you have enough space to move. We're gonna get some movement in our shoulders as well as our spine and kind of let the rest of the body follow along. Yeah, so this is great because most of everything we do in our daily lives is like in front of us, down below. We don't do a whole lot of lifting our arms up. We certainly don't do a whole lot of circling our arms and moving into our full shoulders range on a regular basis. So this is great for your shoulders, your neck, your upper back, as well as your spine. You're going to get some movement in. So like I said, you can do this sitting or standing, so just find your position. If you are sitting, it's just going to involve a little less movement in your lower body. Perfectly good. Okay, so start with one arm, circling forward and up, and then behind you and down. So just find the range that you can move your arm through at your shoulder. But we're gonna let our upper body follow along. We might even let our lower body kind of rotate. So just notice as you do this in a relaxed way, what is also moving. So I like to, you can let the eyes kind of follow the movement of your hands. So you get a little movement through your eyes as well as your neck with this. Great. And as I rotate my shoulder, my arm in this big circle, I can also feel some rotation through my ankles and my knees even a little bit. And my pelvis is turning, right? Along with my spine and head and neck. And then just try it out in the other direction. And feeling how the rest of your body responds. Little rotation. Through ankles, through knees, through pelvis, through spine, as well as shoulder. So then, could we go back in that first direction with the arm circling and see if we can move just from our spine up. So that means you might even take your other hand to like somewhere between navel and pubic bone, and you're trying to keep that space facing forward. So now we're trying not to involve so much the legs. Pelvis is trying to stay facing forward, so your pubic bone isn't turning with you, but you're still letting this bit of a twist come through the spine. So you'll probably start to feel it quite a bit more in the shoulder too. So find it in the other direction, where again, you're kind of leading the movement with the arm and letting the rest of your upper body follow from waist up. Okay, and then we can refine it even more, right? So let's go back in that original direction and see if you can now keep the chest also facing forward, as well as maybe your head and neck, or not. So you can decide. Chest still faces forward. We could just keep the movement in the neck. That's kind of interesting, along with the shoulder. Yeah, or we could keep the head facing forward and just find the movement in the shoulder. Whew. And this will get into that shoulder joint a little more. Yeah. So you might have to slow it down as you find that movement getting more into your shoulder joint. Go in the other direction too and just try your best to keep your chest facing straight ahead. So try not to turn your upper back in the direction that the arm is going in. So you might have to even make the movement a little smaller because the shoulder is showing you how much range it has, right? Okay, yeah, all right. And then just take a moment to pause and check in. Notice how you feel through each side of your body. Probably feels quite different after that. So remember to do the other side. You can just play this video again and do it on the other side. And I think you'll feel a lot better in the shoulders and up into the neck. Enjoy the rest of the day.